Hello and welcome to Voicebites from Damn Good Voices. Today I'm joined by American actress and voiceover artist, now living in the UK, Cherise Silvestri. Hey Cherise.
Hi, Joel. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you for having me here.
Good, no worries at all. So I wanted to talk to you today about notes because we were often given notes in the booth from the director or the client. And I just wanted to know, what is one of the most common notes that you may be given as a voiceover artist?
Well, sometimes it's project specific, but of course there are. I could say there are probably about three common notes that actors often get, voice actors often get from directors. One of them is something particular to my American accent, which would be the lists. When you have a list of something, maybe if you were on vacation and you were giving a list of places you wanted to go or you love to go to. I like to go to Rome. I like to go to Paris. I like to go to Dublin, and I like to go to England. So you ended that on sort of a downward inflection, but you see that all of those previous ones had an upward inflection, and they sort of had the same kind of tune. Um, that's how Americans are often taught to read out loud. When you're growing up, and of course because you're giving a list and you don't come to the downward inflection till you hit the end. But to the ear, to the listener here in Britain, it's often makes it sound as if you're kind of seeking some approval. It sounds like you're maybe almost questioning yourself as you're going along, and it all sounds the same. Whereas if you were to just be speaking, it's great to make a difference between these things. So, and you have a different feeling about each of these places, maybe. So you say, well, I like to go to Rome. I like to go to Paris. And I love to go to Dublin and even England as well, right? So those all have different feelings when you talk about them. And it gives a variety. It doesn't make me sound like I'm questioning what I'm saying, actually. So.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that being a note specific to American voiceover artists, particularly. And have you found that quite often with being a voiceover artist in the UK that you get some notes that are specific to you as an American?
Well, you find that here, of course, to speak with that upward inflection, that would be quite jarring to the British listener, right? It doesn't sound quite right, and it doesn't sound normal. So, of course, you have to adjust these things depending on which audience you're targeting to.
Well, thanks for joining me today, Charisse. It's great talking to you.
You too. Thank you.
No worries. And thank you guys for joining us. I'm Joel Wood, and this was the brilliant Cherise Silvestri. You can check out her voiceover profile. It'll be linked down below. And please click subscribe and come back next time for more Voice Bites. Bye. Bye, Cherise.
Bye bye.